Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Here's expansion Western Legends expansion for the base game. What you're going to get in this one is a little tuck box. Not the best. Components listed on the back, but I think that, a lot of errors you can tell. I think most of this will just be put into the big box you'll see. And this one's called a Fistful of Extras. You're going to have some stickers that you'll put on the Desperados, so you can utilize those. You're going to get a couple miniatures and a bunch of cards. You can see this little bag that's going to be, my 2 fingers can fit into it. Not a very useful bag. It is what it is. And you're going to have some new items and things that we'll be able to look at. So let's see what kind of horse mounts we're going to get here. You can get a workhorse. You can carry 1 additional cattle token after you use and acquire action at a ranch. You gain 1 additional cattle token. That's going to cost you 10. And you can upgrade those to a 4 movement. Each one does a little something different, or a different name on it. They all do the same thing. We can carry the additional one, but they're worth a LP at the end of the game. It has some cute Western names on them. Okay, here we're going to see a holster that we can get for $30. After cards are revealed in a fight, you may discard any number of poker cards to decrease the value of a card played against you by 1. That's going to be a very useful one. I like that one quite a bit, having that holster. If I can buy one of those in the game, it can be very, very useful. Now here's some new gun, Peacekeeper, $50. If you're a marshal, you gain 1 additional marshal point to your arrest or player wrangle. If you're wanted, you gain 1 additional 1 point. That can move you up the charts pretty quickly. The Peacekeeper can be very useful. You can see it, turn it over. 2 does the same thing, but they have different names, which are cool, right? The Equalizer and Justice and stuff. So that's pretty neat. So we're going to get some new characters, which are useful in these. So Pearl, another female, Isom Dart, Buffalo Bill Cody, very famous, Belle Star, Bat Masterson, he'll be added to the mix, and Alan Pinkerton, which we all know as the Pinkertons. And they're going to give you different goals. No spoilers here. But you can see that there's going to be additional goals that you can do if you play that variant, which I think most people probably do. There's some new Joker cards, which are great. After you play this card in a fight or a game of poker, you may reveal a card in your hand. This card counts as a duplicate of that card. So it's going to really help you to get the more higher level things in a poker match. If you have one of those, you might win if you have the right combination here. These little poker cards here are going to give you some things that you can go for when you're fighting the Desperados. It's your lucky day, things like that. So it's going to help you out with those, and those are going to correspond to those numbers. So here's the character you're going to get. Alan Pinkerton, choose a player within 1 space to show you their poker cards. You must discard all cards of a value of your choice. Batmaster sends at the start of your turn. You may add or remove a bandit from any bandit hideout. Belle Star, a fight against a guard, bandit, or sheriff, decrease the value of the fight card played against you by 2. Very useful. After you win, you may choose to gain one point instead. So if you're going that route, it's very helpful. Buffalo Bill Cody, if you start your turn on some of a town, gain 1. And if you start your turn with at least 1 cattle token, you may gain 1 additional action. If you do, you may discard any cattle token in your turn. After you gain any number of martial or wanted points on your turn, you draw 1 poker card and move up to 2 spaces. We're going to get some new story cards that you'll see here. End your turn at a location outside of a town, and then gain 2. So a lot of different ones here that you can see. And it's finally that we get some diversity in this a little bit here. You're going to see on that side. I don't do any spoilers, so I'm not going to show you too much. Here are the rules. You can see they just kind of a piece of paper that folds out, fit really well into your box. And you can kind of see the pictures of what you have below the Jokers, but no pictures of your components. Boo. But they will tell you here how to number those Desperados, which is nice. So you kind of know what they're meaning. I wish there was 1 mini for everything in this game. There's not. But the stickers you can put on there fairly easily if you paint them. You just paint the numbers on there if you like. So that's what you're going to get in that. So Fistful of Extras, what do I think? Of the 2 expansions, I think this is the better one. This one seems to give you the miniatures. I like the Jokers, the different Desperados. I like that it gives you more story items. This one just felt like it had more stuff in it. So I like this Desperado use you're going to have with these cards here. I like getting more minis. I like having that. I like the new little actions you can take. You're going to have more things to buy. I did like the items a little bit better in the other one. They had some cooler items in there, I thought. This one had less of that, but it's just more stuff. And you want to be able to add this in as quickly as you can to Western Legends. As soon as you play the game, you can mix this in. I don't think it'll change things too much. 2 thumbs up. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you liked it, please like it and hit that little subscribe button. That really helps out the channel. Lets us know that you're getting the videos that you want. If you agreed or disagree with what I said, feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I promise that I will comment back. Thanks for watching, and everybody else, keep playing.